Hello there. This year's been a difficult one for me. A lot of things have been happening and it's kept me away from uploading. So, this episode is an apology as well as a celebration of America Day. I didn't really know what to do for this video, but I found an American-themed Gundam to build, and I thought, what better way to celebrate America Day than to create something in its image? And if you don't think of America as a giant robot fucking over giant monsters, I don't know what America you're living in. Let's rip into this damn thing, shall we? I should have grabbed a knife. Like I said earlier, I'm very sorry for the lack of uploads these last couple weeks. I have been very busy, and when this episode airs, it will be 2 days after I get married. So I have been quite busy dealing with all of that. So the amount of trouble that I've had recently is directly proportionate to the amount of pain it takes, and money, to have a wedding. So, children out there, teens, or anyone who's about to get married, make sure you know how much it's going to cost you. Because I feel like I've shelled out my entire life savings. This week is also going to be, this will be the first episode that I have back. And during this week, I'm going to be with my friends for the remainder of the week so that I can record things for you guys. So hopefully by the end of all of it, we will be able to spam feed you content whether you like it or not. And hopefully you do like it, because I have a lot of great things in store. We have a lot of awesome videos in mind. We have a lot of live action things we're thinking about doing. And truthfully, I just really hope you guys all end up liking it, because it is going to take a massive amount of effort to get through all of it, upload-wise and editing-wise. And truthfully, I just really hope you guys like all the stuff that's coming. It's going to be a lot of drunk shenanigans, I can tell you that much. Be a lot of drunk shenanigans, but I think that that is the best way to celebrate me becoming a married person, and to celebrate all of them ending up back here, because I have, for the first time ever, we're gonna have Kitsune on camera, and I've never even met that man. I've only ever seen his internet form, I guess I'll call it. And we're gonna have Large Term back on here, and he hasn't appeared on a live action video since the Halloween special last year. And we're gonna have Brian Mullet 100 here as well, and it's just gonna be a great goddamn time. It's gonna be so much fun, and I really hope you guys all enjoy the content that will come out of it, because if you do not, I will be really, really sad. I've done these before, and they're a lot of fun, and I recommend you do them because they are a lot of fun, but the constant switching back and forth of these things. Okay, I need B2, here it is. And the cool thing about these is you're just breaking and snapping. That's all it is. That's all it'll ever be. Just breaking and snapping these things. The bad part about this, though, is that if you are not careful, you will totally break that fucking piece in half, and also my fat fingers don't work very well, so there's also that. It's definitely the right piece. Why am I not putting it in there right? Bro, not putting it in there right? Title of my sex tape. Okay, there we go. That's better. I'm pretty sure this specific model of a Gundam before. I think I've done it before, and not America themed, obviously. But as soon as I saw the American theme one, I was like, absolutely, I need that. I absolutely need that, because this is something I've been getting into lately, and it is just so much fun. I haven't gotten into the more complicated ones yet, although I really want to. It's just that money's been rather tight. And if you guys enjoy this kind of content, let me know, because I will happily build these on camera. I don't know how great the content will be after all is said and done, but I will definitely I will for sure build them on camera, because I've built 2 of them so far, which I'm fairly certain are this exact same model. This has been a recent development of interest and intrigue, so it's not like I've been doing this a long time yet. I picked up the right piece? Yeah, I did. Okay, this goes on top of there. Like that! There we go. There's the missing puzzle piece. Wait, maybe it doesn't. Does this go on there like that? Okay, I literally just said I've had experience with this, and here I am not knowing anything about it. What the fuck? That goes up through there. There we go. Okay, I got it. It's pretty nice. I could probably speed build this, actually. That's what I'm trying to do currently. If you guys want to get this for yourself, I found it over at Target. Stay up, goddammit you! It's America! You need to stay up! This erection is brought to you in part by the fucking founding fathers. Oh wait, no, it wants me to... Oh! Never seen it done like that before, alright. That slots in there like that, and then this will go in his ass like this. That's a different way to build it. I don't think I've ever seen a model built like that before. Normally the chassis is somewhere where, or the torso, the lower trunk maneuverability pivot, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's normally not attached to the middle piece like that. Or whatever, what do I know? I know you guys probably can't really see all the things I'm doing right now, but it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, so there's his chassis, and now he might look a little bit more like what you're envisioning. Maybe, almost, slightly. You're not supposed to be there, sir. Get out of there. Thank you. You know, the original Gundam model of this normally has yellow eyes, and I don't know if you can really see that, but this one has red eyes, and I think I kind of like that a little bit better. But that could just be the American in me. These are supposed to be like his little lightsabers he has. He has some sort of plasma beam. Hilariously enough, I have never watched what other Gundam show this one comes from. I know it's a classic, but I'm not into mechas at all. I mean, there's a few that I like, but I wouldn't go out of my way to watch them. But I really like doing this. This is a lot of fun, and it's something you can keep on your shelf for later. This is obviously going to be hyper-edited for your fucking pleasure, so if you guys don't enjoy watching the full length of the stupidity that is occurring here. Where did that go? And you put it in here like that. Assembling this thing is a lot like how we have assembled America, piece by piece, brick by brick. Does it behoove you all to know that a large man is playing with a tiny toy? Is that comedy? That feels like a comedy. Hey, there we go. It normally takes me about an hour to build these, but since I've had so much experience with it, did that go on or did that just slide up? So there he is right now. We've got his arms done, we've got his chassis done, we've got his head done, and we've got his back detail mostly done. And this is a nice model because you don't even have to paint it. There are some stickers we're going to throw on it, but you don't have to paint it, which is awesome. I haven't had to paint one yet, but I know there's a lot of joy in painting it. How do you... What? Oh yeah, I built these models before. It makes a fucking stupid rookie-ass mistake. America thirsts for this man. So there's the little shoulder pauldrons. Would you like to build a model? Well, no, why the fuck would I want to do that? Would you like to build a Gundam model? Ooh, you mean like a Transformer? Yeah. So everything on this tile set is donezo. Hang on, get out of there. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that hit that made it come back down. Everything on this sheet's done, so it gone. It's weird that these two pieces are only connected by this joint right here. Very strange, but, you know, we do a mild amount of take what we can get around here. Turn the page. I'm making the feet right now is what I'm doing. Need to grab this one here, though. I like the color scheme of this a lot more than the original color scheme, but that, again, that could just be the American in me, but I really do like the blue and red more than the red, blue, and gold. think it makes for a better fit. And then he needs little joints inside. This is the worst joint to snap in my experience. I mean, it always goes, but you're like, is that supposed to go in there like that? And it's like, yeah, it is. He's just resistant to your fiddling. Pop out of there, please! Daddy wants to meet you. There we go. There's his little feetsies. These feetsies are built. Now we need to move on to his legs. I've always wanted to have an up-close camera, but I always thought people would call me a porn star or something if I had a top-down camera. Because those tend to be the only people who have those cameras, or the people who do some interesting things with them. The legs are a little bit more complicated because there's more posing involved in them, so they do a mild amount of go fuck yourself comparative to the chassis. Actually, you know what? Let's put the foot on first so I know that that's the correct one. Uh-oh. No, yeah, it's this one. No, it's not. That's the thigh. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Let's put that one on there. Snap into a Slim Jim. Go. Okay. I'm gonna not hold that piece while I do this. Why is this one giving me trouble? If I just simply talk to it, it will fucking just do what I want, apparently. So there we go. We have our two legs now, and they look pretty goddamn snazzy. I mean, if you saw these on a woman robot, you'd probably lose your goddamn mind. I've got some fat goddamn fingers, and if you guys have tiny fingers, this is the fucking profession for you. Make them for other people, paint them for other people. Do whatever the hell you want, because God gave you tiny hands, and although your tiny hands aren't good for some things, they're fucking good for this shit. We've got some minor details to iron out, but this, in general, is our Gundam. It came together pretty good. There are some pieces... This one's completely empty, I don't need that. There are some pieces that are showing the joist, like in this area right here, you can see where the joint post is, so we just have these pieces that will slot on and kind of make it look like he's wearing a battle armor skirt, we'll call it. So it just slots over that piece and hides it, but there are other things you can do with them. There are some weapons I've seen that you can slot into those, and it makes it look like he's just holding them on his waist there, but those ones normally cost about as much as the Gundam themselves. So here is his gun. We gotta have that. We're fucking American after all. Put that in your tiny fucking hand, sir. You're a fucking American now. Hell yeah. Yeet! Fuck. So you can do this a couple of different ways, and either way, any way you do it's fine, but having this connector piece in here really kind of fucked me up. So you can just slot this into his arm like that, or you could have him actually holding it, but it looks a little better and more dynamic if he's not just holding it, so I'll have him hold this piece so I don't lose it. So this is our little dude. He's obviously American because he's packing heat. I kind of like this pose for him. I've got some stickers here I'm going to put on him, but I just wanted to show you guys what he looks like now. He looks like a full-fledged American to me. Never had to work with stickers before, so this is a new avenue for me. And I did not do that right at all. Holy shit. You know, there's certain people in this world that will fucking use tweezers and a microscope to do this sticker work. Me, I'm gonna use my fat, stupid fucking fingers. Because that seems to be the way it is. There's a red line on your knee? There's a fucking red line on your knee piece? Oh, you're fucking losing a knee, dude. Give me that. I'm gonna fucking beat you to death with the wet piece, dude. Look at how fucking tiny those stickers are! Oh my god, what the fuck? He is fully stickered up. His shield one is a little bit crooked. I don't know if you guys could tell on the video or not. I added this line here, which was annoying because it was a very thin sticker. He's got new shoulders pieces. I put stickers on the back of his shoulders as well. And there is another sticker somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I'm hallucinating. There was one extra sticker, but it was just this sticker, but it was a different, it was a red instead of a blue. I think overall this is a very good one. you guys have $10 to spare and want to celebrate America Day with building a Gundam, I like this one. This one's a pretty good one. I got no complaints. Thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys like this kind of content, let me know down in the comments below. I will happily build more Gundams because this has just kind of become an obsession. So if I get more Gundams in the future, if you guys would like me to build them on camera, I absolutely will. If not, I'll just continue to build them off camera. This was a fun little thing for July 4th, America Day, so have a great Independence Day, everybody. Happy America Day, and uploads will continue. Daily uploads will continue very shortly. I just have to get through this coming week that this episode's being uploaded to, and after that, we should be having daily content every day. Every single day. Well, other than the normal uploading schedule, I don't post on Sundays. But we should be, after a 2-month or 3-month break, we should be going strong, and we're going to have a lot of fun here in the coming days. So, thank you guys again so much for watching.